In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a very simple interactive book that includes 2 content pages and a knowledge check. And this would just be considered a draft. If I were going to actually give this to students, of course, I would polish it more. But this is just to show you how to do the procedures of creating an interactive book. So first, I'm going to navigate in Blackboard to the location where I want to put my interactive book. I want to put mine in week 1, so I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to build content, and I'm going to scroll down and find H5P. And you'll see all of the H5P content that you've already created. I'm going to add content. I'm going to choose interactive book. And you'll see that my first item is interactive book, and that's just because it's the last item that I used. You may not see yours first. So then I'm going to select interactive book. I'm going to give my book a title. My book is going to be about dogs. So I'm going to title it Dogs. And I'm going to enable book cover because I want my book to have a cover. And you'll see that the first page has already been started for you, so you don't need to add a page. My first page is going to be about German Shepherds, so I'm just going to add the title German Shepherds here. Now I'm going to add some content to the page. First, I'm going to add some text, so I'm going to choose text from the menu item, and then I'm just going to paste my text here. So now I'm going to add a video about German Shepherds. So I'm going to again click add content. Then from the menu, I'm going to scroll down and select video. I can just name my video German Shepherd video. And then I'm going to click add file. And I'm just going to paste my URL to my YouTube video here and click insert. Now I'm going to add a second page about beagles. So I just click add page, and I'm going to name the page beagles. And I want to add some text. So I'll click the content menu and I will select text and paste my text here. Now I want to add an image of a beagle. So I'm going to go to image, and I've already saved a beagle to my computer, so I'm just going to find it, going to add. So I'm going to locate the image of the beagle and add it there, and I'm just going to add alt text. Now it's time to add an activity or a self-assessment. So I'm going to add a page, and I'm going to call it knowledge check. I'm going to choose a quiz set for my self-assessment or interactive activity. Now you can choose individual types of activities, but I'm going to choose a quiz set so I can choose multiple types of questions. And I'm just going to title it Dog Quiz. I'm going to add an introduction to my quiz. The page title is knowledge check, so I'm going to keep with that and call it a knowledge check. And I'm going to add some introductory text here just to give the students some information about the test or the quiz. Now I'm going to start adding the question types. The first type of question that I'm going to add is a true-false question, so I'm going to choose that. And I'm just going to title it true-false question. And I'm going to add my true-false question. German Shepherds and Beagles are types of dogs, true or false? And the answer is true, so I will leave it at true. I also wanted to note right here, if you wanted to add Feedback, you would just click on behavioral settings and you can add feedback on the correct answer. You can also add feedback on the wrong answer as well. I'm not going to do that because the purpose of this video is just to show you just the general process, but it is a good idea to add feedback to help your learners. So now I'm going to choose my second question type, and I'm going to choose a multiple choice question, and I will just have the title be multiple choice, and I'm just going to paste my multiple choice question here. And here are the options. So I have 4 options, so I'm going to paste my options. My first option is poodle. And poodle is not the correct answer, so I will not check that. So basically, you're going to check the correct answer. And now I'm going to add my second choice, which is Maltese. That also is not correct. And I'm going to add more options now since I have 4 options. My next option is actually the correct one, which is German Shepherd. So I'm going to mark that one as correct. I'm going to add another option, which is Beagle. That is not correct. So now I have finished my quiz and I have also finished my interactive book. So I'm just going to save and insert. So now you see I have a link to my interactive book in my week 1 folder. I'm going to click on it just so I can show you what it looks like. Now this is a very basic one. If I were doing a real one, of course it would look more polished, but the purpose of this is just to kind of show you the steps in the process. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So you see we have the cover page. Again, if this were a finalized version of an interactive book, rather than just a draft, I would add an image to make it look more attractive on the cover. So I'm going to click on Read. And as you can see, it takes us to the first page, which is about German Shepherds. And we have the text and the video. And then if we continue to the next page, we have the text and the image of the beagle. And then if we continue to the next page, we're going to have the knowledge check. And I will do the knowledge check quickly just to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to select true and check my answer is correct. And now I'm going to move on to the next question. And the answer is German Shepherd. I'm going to check my answer. And now I'm going to submit. So there you have it. We've created a very simple draft of an interactive book.